Hello, my name's Jeff Kalberg. I'm the General Manager of IGEL Technology America. And now I'd like to talk to you about the things that make IGEL technology different in the industry. There are really 5 things that I focus on when talking to people about what makes IGEL different. The key differentiators for IGEL technology are manageability, adaptability, configurability, security and stability, software currency, and support. So what I want to talk to you about is where each of these fit in. So manageability. When we talk about deploying thin clients, it is critical to understand how you're going to manage those devices. No one in the industry manages thin client technology better than IGEL. When we talk about adaptability and configurability in the IGEL world, we talk about the ability to take the thin client and make it be what you want it to be for your organization. Every icon that's on the desktop, every function that it does can be specifically tailored to what it is you do in your organization. If you want a View appliance for connecting to VMware View, we can configure things that way. If you want a Zen desktop appliance for connecting to Zen desktop, we just simply change the nature of the configuration so it behaves that way. If you want to put your wallpapers, you have different wallpapers or different time zones or different icons on the desktop, whatever the case may be, or different languages, whatever it is you need to do. In the world of IGEL, you can configure those devices to do exactly what you want. Beyond configurability, we talked about security and stability. In IGEL technology, our firmware is the most secure firmware available in the industry. We actually use our own bootloader and our own kernel. Of course, you can build your own kernel, but beyond that, we use our own IGEL file system where everything is stored in partitions in such a way that if anybody were to try to access that file system on its own, they would not be able to get to it. Furthermore, if properly configured and locked down, if somebody were to walk off with an IGEL thin client and try to use it off network, it simply won't work. I mean, this is very unique in the industry, and only IGEL provides these kinds of benefits to your organization. Beyond security, we talk about software currency. How important is it as you move forward with your Citrix environment or with your VMware environment or Microsoft, or if you move into Red Hat Enterprise Virtualization for desktop, how important is that the software client on the device match up with what it is you're trying to do? If something isn't working, the first thing Citrix or VMware is going to say is, what version of the client are you running? They add features, you need to be able to get access to that more current software. In the world of IGEL, we provide firmware updates every 10 to 12 weeks. Those are available for the life of the product without any additional cost to you. And finally, support. When your back end isn't working quite right and you need to know that the thin client itself is not the issue. Okay? IGEL, unlike anybody in the industry, has support engineers that are well-versed in all the back-end infrastructures that they might connect to. And this is Citrix, VMware, Red Hat, Microsoft, mid-range products, mainframe products, web pages. These are all things, networking, network security, these are all things that the IGEL engineers know. This is very unique in the industry. When you contact IGEL for support, you know that you're going to get someone who knows and understands what it is you're trying to accomplish. So those are the 5 differentiators: manageability, adaptability, configurability, security, support, and software currency.